Welcome everyone. Today we'll have a brief video on the use of the match function. The function of this match subroutine is to basically provide you with the index value of that matches the query that you sent from within an array. So let's say that I want to find on a long array here. I only have 3 values, but it could be a much longer array. I want to find the one that contains clay 1. Then I could use the index value indicate not the index value, but the match function. Search criterion is clay 1, so this cell G2. The lookup array would be the layer info, and I would use 0 as type to say that I need an exact match. Okay, so I would get 1. That means that it's at index position 1, and I can verify that by having index, the reference being again the same array, and the row being the result of the match function. Okay? So if I had sand 1, clay 2, so the index value here matches the content. Now this works equally well with numeric arrays. So you have Z top, and here I would have the same array, Z top. And if I had 0, 3, 5, or I could have kept this as pointing to this array. So a value of 5 corresponds to index 3, which corresponds to clay 2. Okay, so but what if I wanted to find to which layer corresponds a depth of 1.25? Oops, I get not available. That's where the other options. If you remember, the third value is type. So if things are ordered here, for instance, in this case it's lower from the smallest to the largest, I would use a value of 1. If they were ordered from the largest to the smallest, I would have used -1. So now it recognizes that this is a numerical value that fits within index 1 of these values that I have here, because they go from 0 to 5, and 1.25 falls within the first one. So it's still in clay 1. If I had 3.1, it would be sand 2, and 5.5, 10, all of that would correspond to clay 2. And this is how you can easily use the match function to extract the information that belongs to a specific profile. Of course, you don't need to have a range defined this way. You could use a predefined range name. So in this case, I called Z top that range. Okay. So if I select these, you can see that I called it Z top. And here I could have had the descriptor, which is the name that I gave my array. So this makes life a little bit easier if you predefine your range name. And this is all for today.